You may have had a situation where someone asked you to do something, but you didn't do it because if you didn't do it right, what would people think? Or you shouldn't be criticized, but when someone else does the same thing very well, you feel that you could have done it better. You may have felt this way in school, in classes, when you were asked a question, but you didn't answer it. But when another student answered it, you felt that you could have answered it better. Similarly, when you have to give a presentation, when you go on stage, you think that if you made a mistake, if you didn't say anything right, then your image shouldn't be ruined or you shouldn't be criticized. Similarly, when you are asked to do something, you leave that opportunity many times. Even if you do it, you have to gather a lot of courage for it. You have to think a lot. But instead of thinking about the content you are going to say, you waste your time and energy thinking about how to do it well so that your evil can be reduced. In fact, to do anything, to do business, to choose a career opportunity, you take more decisions because of this fear rather than according to your interest. If you are given this option, that which career option would you like to choose in the future, many times you have the same reason behind it that if I choose a career option that is not good according to people, or has less income, or does not have social acceptability, then what will people say? That is why you choose a career option in which there is your praise, in which there is your admiration. Many times we are not able to do business. Many times we are not able to do our work so that if we fail in it, then what will people think about us? And leave all this. Many times during parties, which are very natural moments, if we are asked to dance in a party, there we are not even able to dance that what will people think about us when we will not be able to dance well, even though it is not a dance competition. Fear of criticism is affecting our life every day, from our clothes to our dress to our language to our way of eating to our career. We are taking every decision because of fear of criticism. Many times we remain unaware of this fear to the extent that when we are not able to work, then we feel its reason is laziness or procrastination. But in reality, we are not lazy. We are not procrastinating. In fact, fear of criticism is working behind it, which stops you from working every day. And because of this unawareness, we are never able to treat it, never able to cure it. Because if there is no knowledge of any problem or disease, then its treatment is also not possible. And in this way, we continue to consider other reasons responsible, and fear of criticism continues to grow, and it creates such a circle that can cause us a lot of damage in the future. Because of these 5 reasons, we should avoid fear of criticism and should be aware of it. What are those 5 reasons? First of all, fear of criticism leads you towards indecision. You are not able to make a lot of decisions because of fear of criticism. Like I discussed in the last example, whether you have to answer in class, whether you have to do business, whether you have to dance on the dance floor, you have to go through a lot of thought processes before making a decision. What will people think? My image will not go bad. I am on this post that I cannot do this. I will look very strange if I dance. I will give such an answer, and if it turns out to be wrong, then how will I face people, etc. So this is why sometimes we think it is better not to make decisions than to make a wrong decision. Second, when we repeat this thing again and again, it leads us to self-doubt. Self-doubt is a stage where you start doubting yourself, your decisions, your capabilities. If you can do anything very well, first of all, you have a doubt in your mind that can I do this? Because you remember your first experiences when you were not able to do that work even though you were capable. When you could give a good answer, but you were not able to give it. When you could give a good presentation, but you were not able to go on stage. All these memories create self-doubt in you. After that, after a lot of courage, you will be able to start that work. But if this self-doubt was repeated a lot, then you will reach the 3rd stage, which will be low confidence. Even after being very talented and intelligent, you start living in low confidence. Because the biggest reason for our confidence is our trust in ourselves. After that, there is social acceptability. There is approval and appreciation of others. But when we come out of self-doubt and indecision, we are not able to do anything to get appreciation, approval, and acceptance from others. After reaching low confidence, the 4th stage is overthinking, wastage of time, and maybe depression. Some people can go into overthinking, so that they exaggerate everything and start thinking in their mind and always start focusing on their negative experiences. Before doing anything, we remember what has happened to us. After this, some people may reach a very dangerous stage of depression, but it is very rare to reach that stage and it should never happen. So in the next video, we will discuss its symptoms and how to overcome it.